The wild beauty around Hazelton has been home to the Gitxsan people for centuries. It's also home to Jacob Beaton, who is Tsimshian and Heiltsuk, and owner of CopperMoon Communications. He and his wife moved here to get back to their roots when they decided to start a family. CopperMoon was growing fast with offices in Victoria and Vancouver, but Jacob wanted an Aboriginal company, and because he couldn't find First Nations people to handle the workload, he was hiring non-Aboriginals who knew the business but not the culture. So when he and his wife moved north, he shut down his offices and hired independent contractors to keep his overhead low while he refocused his business.
And two great things happened. One thing is I found, well, these contractors who had always worked with on the side before were fantastic because they were business people as well. So they were really invested in getting the job done and getting it done really well. And then the other thing that happened is I realized, wow, there's a heck of a lot of work outside of the city. And what ended up happening is I got discovered and started getting local work. So as of today, CopperMoon, is the healthiest it's ever been.
With his office in Hazelton, Jacob is hiring staff again. This time he's rebuilding with First Nations employees.
They're fantastic at what they do. Our product quality has gone up instead of down. We're able to get work done quicker and on even lower budgets than we were before. And more importantly, the business focus has shifted from the mainstream communications model of trying to get a huge budget and make the most amount of money out of designing a logo or creating a brand or doing a video production or a book or whatever that product is, to becoming a service agency to our clients to help them build their own internal capacity to communicate. So we have people come here where they learn how to update websites, they learn how to do posters and business cards and letterhead. We're even looking at hiring and mentoring Aboriginal youth here in the area to start writing and start training them in a more journalism style of writing so that they can start writing for us. And that's something we do in all our projects. We designed a book for Musqueam called Musqueam, A Living Culture. And in that project, we hired 2 Aboriginal youth from the community to do the community engagement, meaning they were the ones who organized meetings and went door to door with a video camera interviewing people. So the end result of the project, it was a beautiful book, cedar covered, limited edition book that was targeted to outsiders so that they would know how to work respectfully with Musqueam and within the framework of their culture. And what we're really pleased about is that book has the support of the community. That to me is really exciting, and it's also working really well because that is what our clients want. They want an organization that understands them, an organization that can take care of their needs. They want an organization that will work with them to create capacity, and that's something that we're doing and something I'm very proud of.
One measure of success, most of CopperMoon's growth is by word of mouth.
Those happy clients will not only tell other people, but when they have money to spend again, they usually come back and ask us for help.
And Jacob has another measure of success, one that brings us full circle.
Family is very important to my business, to CopperMoon. My office is on reserve. It's a rented house that's about a 5-minute walk from my front door. And one of my goals in CopperMoon is to spend as much time as I can with my family.